Back on the Broads. For another Norfolk Broads experience. Just picked up our boat in Brundall. Just on our way up the River Yare. Heading to kind of Norwich way, Norwich direction. Got broom boats to our right. Weather certainly wasn't too clever starting today. Kind of grey, cloudy, drizzly, kind of on and off all day. Whereas now it looks actually quite nice. Hopefully if it stays like this for the evening, I'll be quite chuffed with that. Got one of the entrances to Surlingham Broad to the left. So it's certainly a lot quieter on the rivers now than it was when we were last here in July. Currently end of September at the moment. Brundall Church Fen moorings to the right. Just a Broads Ranger heading off down the river. Never stayed at these moorings before, so not sure what they're like. We're told when we picked the boat up there's been a few issues with the tides as of late, some really high tides they've been getting down on the Broads recently, with some salt surges that have led to the kind of, I think, death of a lot of fish, which is quite sad really. I'm not too sure if that's a time of the year thing or just something that's unfortunately happened, that can happen. I think as a result they said that getting under bridges might be a bit tricky. So we've been told about 10 feet air draft on this boat. So we should be able to get under Reedham Swing Bridge and Somerleyton Swing Bridge. Right, Al, how do you feel being back on the Broads? How does it feel?
It's absolutely fantastic, and the weather's changed for us.
I know, if it stays like this, that'll be pretty good. How would you describe the weather this morning, Al?
Absolutely miserable, black.
drizzly, great. If we get a week like this, it'll be great. But I think forecast wise, that was a bit dodgy this week, isn't it? So continuing up the river, yeah, going to be passing the ferry house shortly on our left. Be interesting to see how many moorings the ferry house actually has this evening, because that could be an option. Seems quite busy out actually. Quite a few boats there, quite a couple of brooms.
Captain's there waiting behind the
Yeah.
one.
Oh, that'd be for handover tomorrow for them, will it?
Yeah, Saturday.
Lovely little pub, that, the ferry house. Sort of reminds me of that weather we had out in July when we stayed here out last night. How incredible the that weather was the evening. Not too far away from Bremerton Common actually. Really nice house we're coming up to just to the left. Yeah, certainly wouldn't mind living there. Okay, so we're just coming up to Bremerton now, which is a lovely little spot. And from there you can actually walk to a nice little kind of bar restaurant called the Water's Edge, which serves some kind of very nice seafood. See how many people are moored up tonight, because this could be another potential spot for the evening. If there's space, which it looks like there is. It's a lovely peaceful spot, Bremerton. Really nice, quiet and relaxed. water's edge, just to our left. Okay, so it's come up to 4:45, so I think we're going to head back down the river, yeah. Possibly heading the direction of Reedham, or possibly just round by Cantley Sugar Factory. So on our way back down. So heading back down, shortly passing the ferry house again. So Al, you've been busy doing all the unpacking?
Yeah, most of it's done. You've just got to do yours now.
And what time are we on?
It's 17:25.
17:25.
So
where?
Degrees.
So we had a nice little kind of trip up the river, yeah, didn't we? Passing the ferry house, Bramerton, the water's edge, and then back again. But I think, what time is dusk? It's around kind of 7, maybe, we're thinking.
7, yeah.
So we're going to see if we can get to Reedham, possibly. What are your thoughts, Al? What do you think?
I think we should do it. Yeah, it's Moneypenny just coming out now.
So we're just coming up to Coldham Hall now, right? Which is once again a nice little pub, do good food, really nice beer garden. We stayed there a couple of times, haven't we, in our last nights?
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? It's quite nice. I thought it was quiet though.
It always does seem a bit quiet, doesn't it? I don't know how well it picks up on the camera, but you can see Cantley Sugar Factory in the distance lit up by the evening sun. Not sure how well this is going to come out on the camera, but there are literally hundreds and hundreds of birds. I think they're heading to roost somewhere this evening. Sound like geese. Certainly making a racket. Don't know if you can hear them. Here they come. Okay, we're just approaching Cantley Sugar Factory. To the left we've got the Reed Cutter pub, which I've never been in, don't know what it's like. Certainly seems quite a big place. I think to our right we're coming up to Hardley Mill, I think it's called. there this evening or not. No, it looks like it's certainly free. There's a Lecky post there as well. Yeah, Max say 24 hours, £10 overnight mooring. Yes, I wonder who collects the fee.
Honesty box?
Or whether it's an honesty box. Max stay 2 hours overnight mooring, £10. Certainly a lovely spot though, isn't it?
Yeah, nothing like.
Really nice. Onwards to Reedham, Al?
12 10?
Onwards to Reedham, yeah, I think we do.
Yeah, I think Reedham, yeah. Shame, but it's quite a nice spot.
Does seem like quite a nice spot, doesn't it?
Temperature's dropped.
Now approaching Reedham Chain Ferry, straight up ahead. It's actually crossing over at the moment. So what time do you reckon we'll get to Reedham?
For about, I would say about 7:15.
Yeah, probably about that,
really
isn't it? It's
pushing it,
about
really.
25 to 7 now. I think it's at the ferry inn, isn't it, to the left?
Yeah, there's a caravan.
And then the
side
caravan
there,
park, isn't there? Yeah, caravan park to the left as well. Kind of tucked just the side of the ferry inn.
I know what time this finishes.
Yeah, it's got to be a. That's not fairly soon, wouldn't you? You can't imagine you go on much later, would you? So there's still a couple of cars waiting to come across. Okay, so just approaching Reedham. That looks like Arabella is moored up there, Al, doesn't it? Okay, all moored up at Reedham for the night.